This week, we're headed to Arkansas to try for redemption in a place that historically has kicked our tails. The weather is nasty, and the hunting is some of the toughest we've come across. Hopefully, history does not repeat itself, and we can get a buck on the ground. This is Buck Truck. So this is the world famous Arkansas camp, thanks to our buddy Scott, that everybody has seen ever since Buck Truck began.
Clay Newcomb himself stood right there.
Oh my goodness, I'm glad he's not standing there right now.
He slept over there. I'm not going to sleep in there for sure.
For sure, man. He got that boy. He got so much bear grease on him.
Yeah, he smells.
He does. I did some truck scouting to look for hot sign and scout hunting pressure that morning, but I got bored quickly and headed back to camp to relax and eat some breakfast. That afternoon, Scott showed up, and we started to make a game plan for the evening hunt.
What were you saying about this boat? Why does it have this up here?
That's what commercial fishermen used to use. That's where they sat.
I knew this is a commercial boat, but I didn't know what it is. A fishing boat.
Yeah.
It's got a commercial tag back there.
Yeah.
Which might get me in trouble, but we're out of the statute of limitations in this.
Yeah, I would think limitations. Yeah. Is that a book of the Bible?
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. Statute of limitations.
Yeah.
What was it called? A seat or something?
Yeah, it's their sitting deck. That's where they would sit on the front. They had a box that they would, when they ran their trot lines, it's called a banjo box, and you'll still see a lot of these guys that
Is it that thing that has like 4 prongs off of it and it turns?
No, they're boxes that stack on top of each other that are kind of, the sides are splayed out, and it has one big box at the bottom and one it's a little bit smaller, fits in that one, and smaller all the way up. And they come pretty big, and they're on like a lazy Susan, so it spins.
What size deer y'all shooting on this hunt?
Yeah, that's my question too. Are we killing whatever moves, or are we saying, hey,
I got a lot of tags in my pocket.
That's in Arkansas. Yeah, no kidding. My cart said like 9 or something.
9?
Well, it wasn't 9 tags, but it said 9 things in the cart, and I was
I'm
like,
gonna let you shoot 9.
I shoot one
I'm
first.
not shooting 9. Yeah, that's true.
So I've killed a lot of deer. I'm not bragging. But this year I've been blessed to kill quite a few deer.
Yeah, y'all done good.
And I don't need a whole lot more meat. Is there folks around that
100%.
could use meat?
100%. Right here in this community. Matter of fact, when you guys were here 2 years ago, we gave some meat out, and man, that folks down here super appreciative.
You know, I was at the grocery store this morning, and a lady was having, it just breaks my heart, but she was having to put a few things back to kind of meet her food stamps card, and I just hate that. But to see people in need, it would be a good way to, get to do what I like to do, shoot some deer, and still feel okay.
So you're saying you're going to fill a doe tag?
I might. I'd like to shoot something. I ain't never killed anything in Arkansas.
So start shooting some stuff. Like tonight.
I like it.
Are y'all shooting a doe tonight?
Heck yeah.
All right, put a doe in the boat, man.
Let's go shoot some does then. Doe boats.
I'm going to get legal, and then we're going to go.
Awesome last year. This year I'm not so sure. Not seeing all the rub in action, but I do see some decent trails. It's just hard with as much rain as there was yesterday to tell where the tracks are. The highway's annoying. Like, I almost would rather not hunt here and hunt somewhere else, but for a last minute afternoon hunt, this is working at least. So it's kind of a tiny tree for 2 guys to be in, but just hoping for a deer to come right down the edge of this thing just like last year and give us a shot at 30 yards right there.
I'm thinking about hunting swamps and that kind of stuff, stuff that I know. So there's a good sign there, and we can rattle deer from across. So why don't we go to the next little thicket and do another rattling session, and we'll, spend 10 minutes. And I really just would rather rattle you in a deer here in a second. We'll be done with this spot, you know what I mean? Let's do that. We'll just high five and be loud. Hey, are you shooting like a forky?
It just depends.
Yeah.
If it makes the story, I might get excited.
I love it. took one step forward, I had a clear shot. That tree behind him was 38, so he was closer to probably, I'm going to say he's probably closer to 25. He was there. Maybe closer to 30.
It was like, I'm pretty sure I know where I'm aiming, but her shoulder is kind of behind that oak tree. I don't know 100%, but it looks like the anatomy of the deer is correct, and I made a shot.
I told him as soon as he started rattling.
Hold on. Why are you drawing back?
I was talking about last year.
Oh, okay. I was like,
I told him, I said, as soon as he started rattling, it was so good, I wanted to make a scrape right then. My hackles got up right there. I was like, dude, I was over there. I was like, man, it sounded so good.
Yeah.
I'm a believer, man. That is impressive.
Are we going to
That
get some
was
deer rattling
impressive.
this time? Team rattling?
yeah.
That was impressive.
Hey,
I mean,
I have fun with bad.
I would like to
was
hang
cool.
in the
I
tree
missed out.
some, but I'm all about killing some deer too. So
Hey, let's do it.
I like hanging in
We
trees.
can take a
but we
couple
should
boats, do some rattling,
Dude, I'm telling you, that was impressive.
crossfire, all kinds of stuff.
He came like nobody's business, and we're smarter now.
Locked on. Like, I mean, he's standing right there. So with ground noise or what have you. And then he looks down, and when he puts his head down, chicken's food.
So there's 6 pieces of chicken?
Yeah.
Oh, that jalapeno is not my friend.
No, I'm not doing that.
Come on,
I
man.
did it
That
last,
deal'll
I
come
did
to
it last week
fruition
and everybody
right
just laughed
tomorrow
at
Yeah,
me.
but you're gonna be in a good spot for it.
Yeah,
Go
no.
out there over that lake, we'll be fine.
Go rinse off. Look at that big old chunk of chicken, son.
DC. Man.
Yeah, I'm not
I
doing
feel like
that.
it's not as good this time, guys.
Put some salt in it, it'll be fun.
It might be.
If that's all right.
No, it's fine. We got some somewhere too.
There's
By the
this
way,
river up there. There's
Well, I don't know. Vic is all nice.
It is the time of year for limes, in case y'all are interested.
The next morning, KC and I headed out to Team Rattle, trying to pull off what he and Scott did the night before. It was a struggle. We walked for miles, working hard to rattle in a buck, but nothing showed itself. So late in the morning, we headed back to camp.
These have a deeper sound than my antlers do for some reason.
Yours are a loud pop. They pop.
Well, you know how it is. You kind of you figure out what the thing is, and on mine, if you go like a real hard twist like that, it makes a good sound. Which a lot of yours is doing it too. But I just try to think about like what deer are doing. They're trying to kill each other,
No, they are.
and they're like, you've played some football, right?
Mm-hmm.
You know how like whenever you're blocking a guy or you're trying to get past a guy or whatever, you like are pushing, and then all of a sudden you just find your
Right
little
on.
spot, you know,
Right on.
and you can get past. And I think that's like they're like pushing, and they're like, oh, I feel something, pow! You know, like there's
Yeah.
a lot of that hard, fast movement.
Yeah.
You know, it's not. They're not being friends up there. I just got my pinky on your brow tines just then.
See?
We
Well,
gotta get rid
let's look at this pile before we cut them off. Come here,
Here,
look
bring them in.
Come on. I'm going to throw a bungee cord around it.
fingers.
Did it?
No, I'm saying it would. So here, you do what you want. What you're doing with that? Is it? Did you rig this?
I did.
It's kind of nice.
Yeah, but I'm probably going to have to just rig a different one. I think I'm just going to.
Just in case things don't work out.
Let's go lay these here now. We'll just cut the ends off, cut them off here and there.
Yeah, I usually keep that burr on the bottom.
Oh, okay. Well, let's do
Because
that.
whenever you're working hard, it gives you a little bit of
I
a
like
bevel to kind
I
of
like
push
it.
against. You know.
I like it. Yeah, let's do it. Dude, you need some eye protection.
Well, if you baby them, then they're always going to be that way. You know.
Hold on.
Get you some
Watch
eye
this.
protection.
Watch this right here. They don't cut it.
No, I'm scared
Do it
now.
like this. Do it like this. Do it on your leg. Here, I'll do it like that.
No.
Yeah, come on, on your knee. Put it on Tyler's. Put it on Tyler's truck.
Let me just see this.
No, it's going to jerk it. It's going to. What's back?
I should have just went with the original cut, and it would have been fine. But I tried to get too much. But that's just Call that a resonating chamber.
No, that's where you hook it. It's a molly loop hook.
Yeah.
Dude.
You might be on to something.
Dude, right there. Molly loop hook right there. Think about it. See?
Be able to.
Yeah. Or on the molly on your bag.
You look good in glass.
Thanks, man.
I'm going to tell you something right now. You look sharp.
This smells bad.
Ooh, that's all right. Dude, look at that.
Now you're ready.
Dude, I'm ready.
Thanks,
They need
man.
a file.
Yep. Yeah, I'll do some little.
Here, this is what we did last time. Is it better?
Yeah, I like it already. Look at that. See, people are going to come by our back porch and say, look at that rub.
Come on. Very clinic. Clinic. Oh, man.
What do you not like? Something you don't like about it?
I'd cut those little tips off.
Okay, do it.
You think?
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
your antlers.
I don't care. They're not mine. I could borrow them from the deer.
Weird. I'm gonna do it.
Oh, man.
Oh no, we'll ruin it.
Oh, man.
See, now though, it's not hanging up.
I like it. It ain't got the, what is it? What's it missing?
You need a pair of late season antlers, not early season.
Yeah.
What?
He's a naysayer.
What?
Too sharp.
He's gonna wrap him up.
Oh, you mean just as far as hard on your hand or the sound? Oh,
On
we'll
a cold
fix
day.
that.
On a cold day.
We'll fix them things. We'll put something on them.
Yeah.
I wear those Neutrogena gloves anyway.
I saw you. I saw you use that cocoa butter in there.
I don't use no cocoa butter. Oh, I do too, actually.
I know.
Let me tell you something.
Hey,
It'll dry you out here.
I guarantee you.
I don't know why it could be so wet and you get so dry because.
Hello?
How are you, young man?
Shoot, busy. How are you doing, Scott?
Dude, I'm doing great, man. Life treating you all right?
Well, I reckon.
Oh, man, that don't sound good.
That could be worse.
No, that's right. That's exactly right. Hey, let me ask you a question. You're real tied up right now?
Well, I got a carburetor tore apart. What's up?
Well, we're over here fixing to put a light on a boat, and I'm trying to find. We don't have any drill bits, and I was going to see if we might be able to borrow a drill bit.
Well, now, Scott, anything for you, buddy.
You're the best, man. You something else, man.
But now you'll have to come to me. Is that okay?
Yeah, well, we were hoping we're fixing to shoot a video and put it on YouTube. You want to be on a video?
No, sir.
Yes, you do. Listen, we need your. I've already told them. what kind of character you are. I said this guy right here. You need him on this video. Seriously.
No, because of no.
Oh, because of other reasons. Is that why?
I used to be that guy.
But you're not that guy anymore. Listen, we know it.
Oh, but bad people
Bad people know you.
maybe still looking for me.
Oh, I got you. Well, we'll swing by. And grab some from you then. How about that?
That would be fine. Hey, I got me another hot rod lawnmower.
You did not.
Yes, sir. Built me another one.
Why don't you bring it by and let us see it? We won't put you on video. I promise.
All right, you twisted my arm.
All right, brother. See you in a minute. Huh?
Yeah.
But does the remote turn that off though?
KC and I headed separate ways this time. He got in a tree, and I stayed on the ground so I could move and rattle. This state has got my number. I don't know why I keep coming back, but it's probably because of Scott's abilities in the kitchen.
Snuck in this morning to a brand new spot, a whole different area than I've ever hunted, and just map scouting last night. Scott and KC were headed up this way, so I decided I'd find something up here to kind of be a part of the team, and I like it. I liked it on the map, and I liked it once I got in here. There's a pretty good little elevation change right here of several feet. It goes up to a field that was marked on Onyx in beans last year. I don't think there's any ag in there. It looks fallow this year, but there might be some voluntary beans still hanging out over there. There's a deer in the back of this field. She's gonna come down this lane. I got a feeling it's a doe. I'm shooting it. For goodness. It's being weird. They're all being weird too. A big doe is in the front and a big doe is in the back right now. So I'm gonna try to shoot a big doe. There they go. They're coming. Don't do that. I feel like they barely got something. Did you find them?
What are you talking about, dude? We had them found.
We looked at, or we set up and saw had 4 does, man. We rattled them in.
Did you really?
Yeah, I was just barely
Just tinking?
thinking. And they, about a few minutes later, they walked out in this little field and they were coming towards us. But the wind was still real swirly. It hadn't stabilized yet. And I think one of them just barely got.
Just a little.
Just a little bit, because she kind of like all of a sudden she like jumped out a few steps, turned around, blew, and then never blew again, and then they all started coming back over, and then eventually they all took off.
So these Asian carp, what they do is they get startled by the outboard motor, and it scares them, and then they come in the boat, and then they scare you. That's exactly what this one did. He decided to come up here with us. Here's what's funny though: most people don't realize they're such an ugly fish. I mean, they look like some of my relatives, but anyway, even though they're an ugly fish, they're really good to eat. They have flaky white meat, and they're actually delicious, and they have a Y bone in them, but man, they're good. Really good deal. They are a menace. Down here in these southern reaches, they're just everywhere. So we gathered one up, but we got dinner though, Arkansas style. Yeah, he's a good one. He's right behind that tree. Yep. Can you see him? He's backing up.
Merk. Merk.
KC wasn't seeing anything. I was seeing big bucks on private that I couldn't hunt hundreds of yards away, and Scott was the team's only real hope at the moment.
So you just cut through. You said there's Y bones in here. You just
There
gonna
are.
cut through
I'm
them.
gonna cut right through them, and then we're gonna go from
It's
there.
gonna have nasty guts.
It will. They do have nasty.
They're filter feeders, right?
That's exactly right. So it looks like that. Looks like that green sauce.
Yeah,
So
it looks
they're
like
the filter fish.
water
So we could
turkey.
get some more of that green sauce.
That's where you get that. It looks like a water turkey. Excellent.
I'm not gonna be real organized with it because it don't really matter.
Oh, ooh, yeah, ear bladder.
Yeah, it had a little. Oh no, it never froze one. Don't know. Done it.
That's kind of like that's been the solution that's tried, right? They're trying to turn them into fish meal.
That's right.
Yeah.
But the thing is that the crazy thing is, the problem is, it because of the Y bones, most people don't believe that they're good eating, but that's not true.
Well, there's a lot of fish that have Y bones.
No, you're right.
Sockeye salmon, or whatever kind of salmon you want to eat's got Y bones, right?
Yeah. Oh, absolutely. Let's see what that did. It's a little
That's
better.
pretty nice.
That's one of those rib pieces, like a buffalo rib.
But
Look at that. Looks like a. That's no bones. Looks like a.
you didn't put any binder on it
Crappie.
at all, huh? You just put a little bit
I
of
did, and I should have. I probably should have put a little mustard in there, but I was excited.
I don't know. Ooh. Good draw. My first taste of Asian carp. It's got more of a redfish texture. It definitely is a meatier. I was expecting it to be more kind of like a crappie. Tastes good.
Isn't it good though?
Nice job. I knew the deer that you spotted you were gonna kill.
Scott says he's got one shot. Man, praise the Lord.
Dude, got one shot.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I think she's piled up just right down the way here. I'm gonna have to go
Don't
take
be
a look.
fooling me. This is a buck and you calling it a sheep.
No, I wish it was a buck. No, this ain't no buck. It's a doe. But you know, it's crazy how exciting a doe will make you though.
I guarantee you, dude, especially when you haven't seen deer.
There's blood right there, you see it? Yeah. I tell you can say a lot of things. When you've hunted 4 or 5 days in a group of you, I mean, every single one of us are hunting our tails off, and it has been miserably difficult. We've had some close encounters, and you wouldn't think a doe would be that exciting, but she's incredibly exciting today to us, so we'll take it. Praise the Lord. Praise the Lord.
Every year, I hype myself up to having confidence that I will fill my buck tag in Arkansas, and I've been so close so many times. The hunting may not be top-notch by any stretch, but the company, the stories, the adventure, and the cooking add up to make for one of the most anticipated trips of every season. All of this to say, next year is going to be the year we finally put a buck in the truck.